If I ran through the roster of everybody, I would have to say that I looked very fondly on a lot of them. Probably more so for leaving. But there's not really any of them that I don't like. I mean, I'm not very fond of a few of them, but they all served a purpose. I couldn't have done it without them. Could have done it better without them, but I couldn't have, somebody else. But who do I miss? Gar was fun. Chris was kind of a schemer. So was Chuck. Jeff was fun but unpredictable. And everybody made fun of him because he was like Bobby Sherman. I remember him calling up FBI when we were in Manhattan and saying, I don't like the water here, because he was washing his hair. And he said, I need you to send over 2 bottles of Evian so I can wash my hair. It's still one of the running jokes in the agency in New York about Jeff Young asking to have somebody drive 2 bottles of Evian over to wash his hair. After that was Nick and Marty. And I had good times with Marty. I was mad at him because of the way he left. Not mad at him as a person, just the way he left. Because Megadeth had pretty much turned itself inside out to try to accommodate band harmony, and we had gotten to a place where I didn't want to be because of trying to be a good leader. And when I had said something to Marty that we need to return to our roots, that's when he went to Japan. And I wish him well. The next 2 guys that came in after them were kind of just a passing phase, and even though they were good musicians, I really don't think anybody ever embraced them as Megadeth players. They're just nothing. There was really nothing significant that was done by either of those 2 guys while we were playing together. But, I enjoyed my time with Al. DeGrasso was hard to be around, because he was always busy. So you couldn't get close to him, and I kind of never really felt that band thing because he'd been with so many other players. After a while, if you've been with that many bands, you're no longer a musician, you're a session player. And it's really hard to have a musician vibe with a session player because as soon as somebody comes up and offers them money, they're going to be gone. And then it takes away the credibility of having a player in your band too, because he's played on everybody's stuff. Going into the studio with Vinny Colaiuto, I miss Vinny. Vinny was fun. You can hear on the outtakes, because when I was kicking his ass on The System Has Failed, he throws the drumsticks, and then at the end he goes, oh my Lord, because he's not used to going he played with Frank Zappa, and he's a shredding player, but he just hadn't played like that. Now, he did the entire record, 3 days, no Pro Tools coming back in and having to fix anything, which was amazing, because every other time we've recorded anything, we've had to go back in there and adjust stuff. James McDonough came in after that, came and left. The only reason anybody says this name is if someone asks about him. It's kind of like Mark McGuire's name coming up in St. Louis. Nobody says it.